Welcome to another video here on the Dystopian Society Health and Fitness channel. Today I'm out for a long walk, and I thought, why not bring you all along, show you my favorite route to take in Norrköping, in the city. There is basically a tree alley that goes around the center of the city. I don't know what it might take, like an hour and a half, maybe 2 hours to go all the way around. So that's what I'm doing today. It's a bit too cold for me to go out and hike in camp. I don't have the gear for that yet. So so for a couple of videos now, we're just gonna check out my favorite places in Norrköping. So yeah, let's go. Enjoy. So yeah, this is a very popular spot here in Norrköping. During the summers there is a nice little cafe here, which is usually full of people during the summers, but they're obviously closed now during the autumn. Sorry about our little friends there making a ruckus. But yeah, usually a lot of ducks here. And yeah, this field here, usually people lying in the sun here during the summers. And we also have along the canal, we have some fishing spots, which there's usually someone fishing along the canal. into an issue. They apparently are doing construction or something here, so I have no idea how I'm supposed to get across. This is the way I usually go. Well, there was some signs that said like walking and biking over here, so I guess that's what we'll do. Okay, so up here we have like the biggest sports arena in Norrköping, the stadium arena, and there's a bunch of stuff you can do up here. They have like you can see here, like parkour stuff, and then they have like ice hockey rinks for when the snow gets here, or ice, whatever. There's like a bunch of holes up here, so yeah, I guess we found the way across. It was quite the detour. I usually don't go out in these areas, but I guess we can check out the outdoors bathing place, like a free pool that people can visit during the summers. Let's go check it out. Yeah, far over there is the bridge we're supposed to go. Or if they have like rowing and stuff up here. Looks like it. So these are the Himmelstalunds fields, a very popular place for schools to do activities at. Most schools, I think, in Norrköping come either here or in Folkparken to do like, yeah, softball and other sporty activities. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention that in this area we have hällristningar, which are ancient writings, or yeah, just like carvings in rock. And yeah, that thing I thought was a rowing stuff was apparently aqua golf. Well, what do you know? And this is the Himmelstalunds badet, where they have the free swimming pool. Pretty popular in the summer, I think. We used to go here when I was a kid from time to time. Since yeah, it was free. Just get up here and go bathing and stuff. And also I think we have 2 wrestling clubs, and one of them is up here. So this here is a thing you see at a lot of places in Norrköping, where the government has given the authorization for graffiti works. In quite a lot of small tunnels in Norrköping, this is a thing. There was over at the Badhuset, where I have my gym and I go swimming, there was a tunnel there as well that was full of graffiti, but unfortunately they tore that tunnel down pretty recently, But yeah, it's definitely a thing around Norrköping to find like nice graffiti in the tunnels. Okay, so over there behind this hotel, I think it is here, is the bridge that we were supposed to go over. That was closed off, so it was quite a detour, but yeah, we're back to the Norrköpingströmmen, which is the canal that goes through Norrköping. Over there is the tennis club, and there is frisbee golf courts all over this place where we're going now. But we're gonna go down to the canal again. That there was not so much authorized graffiti. Okay, so it's time to leave the canal and head on up more into the city, unfortunately, but nice gazebo here. So, as you might have guessed, this is definitely my favorite part of the whole of Norrköping. It's the canal stretch here. I love this part of the walk. Most of the rest of it is will take place in the city. So up here is Folkparken, where, as I said, you can do frisbee golf. This is like a big area where there's a lot of frisbee golf courts, or whatever it's called. And up here you have things like a ice cream bar, and there's like putt-putt golf and other activities. This is a pretty popular place where youngsters come during the summer. Adventure golf. Obviously it's not open since it's autumn and boring time in Sweden. Okay, so over here is in Folkparken. There is a very popular playground where they have during the summer. This here is like a huge bouncing pad that kids play at. It's usually a lot of kids here playing, and also here is like a mini pool where the very young ones bathe in the summer. And yeah, there's some activity but not a lot. It's kind of bleak in the fall here in Sweden, unfortunately. And yeah, here we can see we're back in the tree alley, and this will continue for quite a while actually. There is just a little part where it stops, and then it's like a bridge, and then it continues again, but we'll see that later. Here in the summer you can play beach volleyball. You can rent courts here. So as you can see, there are a ton of activities you can do up here in Folkparken. Very popular place to hang out. Here you can see one of my absolute favorite parts about Norrköping, the rail course. As soon as I see those, that just screams Norrköping to me. And also on the other side here is a school where I spent a couple of years. I think I was there, was that like 3rd and 4th grade, I think I spent here. On the other side of it is a suburb called Marielund, where I lived for a couple of years, me and my older brother. And yeah, I went there in school, and straight ahead is where they put the kids that couldn't behave. Not saying I was one of those, but you can make up your own mind about that. But yeah, it's a nice little cozy school. Here's about how it's gonna look from now until I get home, basically. There's just 3 alleys that goes throughout the city. And here is the biggest eye blight of them all, in electric scooters that are littered all over our fair city. Here on the left we have the train station and the bus station. And on the other side we have some nice parks where they in the spring and summer they plant like big cactuses and stuff here, and do like flower arrangements and stuff like that. It looks very nice. So here's where the alley ends for a bit, while we make our way into the harbor. Let's see if we can get across here and we can check out the harbor a bit from the harbor bridge. Okay, so here's kind of a sad bit of information, is that the tree alleys that go basically from here all the way to where I have my gym at the end of this long stretch, they tore down and rebuilt all of this, and there was some disease, I think, with the trees, so they had to like replace all the trees. So unfortunately it's gonna be a bit bland walking this stretch for the next 20 years. I don't know how long it takes, but yeah, at least they rebuilt it and they actually make it look a lot nicer than it was. It's just sad about the trees being so small. As you have seen, the rest of the tree alleys are pretty big trees all the way, except for this part. It used to be all So we're at the bottom of Södra Promenaden, the Southern Promenade, where we started the video. Just want to stop by here. The building on the far end there is Medley. That's where I go work out. The upper floor there is gym. And then there are swimming pools inside and outside that are only open in the summer, of course. And yeah, it's this is like the big bathing area in Norrköping. Obviously not free like the other was, but it's nice. It's pretty newly renovated. They have a lot of stuff like gym, swimming, like gymnastics classes and stuff like that, and they have like a big relax area. I haven't actually been there, but they say it's very nice. So yeah, that's where I go. Yeah, so now we're back in the old part of the alleys where the big trees are. No more of that small stuff, and this stuff continues all the way up to where I live, all along the southern promenade. And yeah, I like this part a lot. This is the part where I walk back and forth to the gym. So I basically walk this part. It's like 20 minutes one way. I walk this basically every day. It's very nice. Okay, so now we're going past the public library, the big public library in Norrköping. And this here is Södertull, which is a communal transportation hub, and it's also the start of the inner city, which starts basically there. So this here is Halvar's ice cream bar. I'm pretty sure it's like the most popular ice cream place in Norrköping. Obviously closed now, but it's well worth a visit if you're here. Okay, so that's it for this video. It took about, I don't know, slightly more than 1.5 hours to walk this trail. But yeah, this is my favorite path to be walking out in Norrköping. So if you're ever here, hit it up, especially down at the canal part. I think it's absolutely beautiful down there. Obviously it's gonna look better in the summer, but yeah, thanks a lot for stopping by. And if you're in